Happy Friday, everybody. I'm just going to share our schedule with you guys today. I hope you're doing good and you're excited about the weekend. I put our Flipgrid and our schedule together today just to kind of save some space. I'm still learning so much, you guys, about this, so thank you for being patient with me. We're going to start today the same way that we have been all week. We're going to start with our morning message on Flipgrid, and then we're going to jump into our novel study on Charlotte's Web. Today, I'm going to have you guys read chapters 4 and 5, both because they're just a little bit shorter, and so I think you guys will be able to do that. For the remaining 4 activities that I'm going to have you do during our reading block today, listen to reading on Raz Kids, work on the books in your level up section, read to self, get those AR quizzes in. You should have at least one every week, if not more. Remember, our goal is 80% this month. And then word work on Freckle. Each of these should be about 15 minutes long. And then for your writing today, it's opinions matter. Do you think cell phones should be allowed in class? Why or why not? Please make sure that you guys are writing paragraphs, 5 to 8 sentences. I had a couple of people turn them in to me, and there was 1 sentence for each prompt. I think I might just send them back and say, look at the rubric and make sure that you're following the directions. Today for math, we are going to do a couple more fraction practice worksheets, I guess. And then this right here is just a kind of like FYI for your information that you guys, I'm going to give you a quiz on Monday and we'll rewatch the math videos on fractions thus far. And then you need to make sure that you're getting on Reflex, getting your green light, and playing your math games on Dreambox. Then we'll go to have lunch. When we come back, I want you guys doing your ELD, Imagine Learning, and then our Good Citizenship packet. That's due today, so make sure you get that done and turned in. Today, for the last hour, we're going to do literature like we normally would if we were all together. I'm going to have you do a direct draw of what you think the setting in Charlotte's Web would look like. So I have 3 videos for you to choose from. I'll actually go over there right now so you guys can look at it. So here is what it looks like here. So you can do all 3 of these if you want to. There's a direct draw video of a barn, how to draw a cartoon spider and a pig. This person who does the spider and pig has a lot of videos on YouTube that you could use too on how to draw other animals like sheep and pigs and horses as well. And then when you're done, I want you to take a picture using your Chromebook and upload it to our Charlotte's Web Google Slideshow. So be careful then with this one, you guys. We're all sharing it. It's a collaborative file. So if you come in here and you click on setting and you take away the G, you're taking away that letter for everybody. So don't mess with other people's slides. Just click on a blank slide and add to it. Okay. And that way we can kind of all work together to create one slideshow, which is kind of cool. A couple other things that I'll show you. You guys can see it's Thursday night right now, but you can see I have these things scheduled to pop up tomorrow morning. I've put Charlotte's Web, I'm titling that under novel study now, and it should have the recording of the book, and then your questions are right next to it. I think that'll help make it a little bit more just easier to find. And then I did also put a word work and read to self section on here. This is just to remind you to make sure that you're doing your 15 minutes of Freckle and your 15 minutes of reading and making sure you get those AR quizzes in. And for math, let's just look at that really quickly and make sure you don't have to do anything too crazy here. Nope, just clicking in the box and putting in your answers. This last question, you do have to do a little bit of writing here. So I want you to think about this question and then reflect on it. Writing and math is hard, so this is something that might take you a little bit longer, but that's okay. Take your time and make sure that you really think about how you want to respond to this question. All right, last thing I can think about is writing. I don't have it up here yet, but it will be up there by tomorrow morning. That's due tomorrow too, or that's due today. So make sure you guys get that turned in today as well. Honestly, though, if you need to take the time this weekend and get caught up on some work, you guys, I'm going to be super lenient in grading. So just get it to me as soon as you can and hopefully get it all done over the weekend because on Monday we're going to start new with new stuff and get going again. Okay, I hope that answers most of your questions for today. Have a great weekend, and I will see you back on Monday.